Hello everyone, my name is Koka Jonathan. I am a cybersecurity intern with Olotu Square. This presentation is on man in the middle attack. Man in the middle attack is a type of eavesdrop attack. The attacker stays in the network and listens to the victim's interaction with the router, that is the transfer of data, transfer of packets. In other words, the attacker will be able to see the sites, understand the sites the victim is visiting, and can intercept the communication. So let's dive into it. For my terminal, I want to first of all see the network, my network IP address. And this is the IP address, current IP address of the system. And so I can use that to check for the different addresses, the different people that are connected to this same network using Nmap. Alright, while it's scanning to see the network, we'll be using AppSpoof. AppSpoof is one of the tools that you can use to execute your man in the middle attack. There are several other tools that can be used, but I would only be talking about AppSpoof. Now, I'll be working with both the IP address and this interface here, the interface of the system. I need you to understand that in man in the middle attack, the attacker is in between, it stays between the system, the victim system, and the router. Every request the system, the victim makes to the router is being captured, is being intercepted by the attacker system. It passes through the attacker's system to the router, and the same thing when the router is giving response to what the victim requested for, it also goes through the attacker system to the victim system. In that case, the attacker can intercept, it can also redirect the victim to a different site, knowing that the victim made a request for a particular site. He can point that site to his own system. So instead of taking it straight to the router, he would redirect the attacker, the victim rather, to view information on the system. And in that case, when the victim enters the details is supposed to send to that site, it's being sent to the attacker's system. So while we wait for the Nmap to finish scanning, Alright, so these are the different systems currently connected to the network. This is my gateway, and then okay, 155 is my system. This is 155. I'm going to pick an attack and a victim. I'm going to attack this system 165. Now we're using the app spoof rather. App spoof is one of the several tools you can use for man-in-the-middle attack. To 168.8.1, I'll be telling this gateway that I am 165. I'm telling the gateway that this is my system. So whatever you want to send to 165, you're sending it to me. And then I'm also going to do the same thing, telling the system, still using my app spoof, I'm telling this system that I am the gateway. Right. Oh, my targets. Alright, so if I run this, now this is me telling the system that I am the gateway, and also I am telling the gateway that I am this system. So each time the system makes a request to the gateway, it passes through me, and so in that case I will be able to intercept whatever. But usually systems are built to drop any packet that doesn't belong to it, so I'm going to reactivate that. I'm going to turn that on, that it should not drop any packets that passes through it. Now by default this is set to 0 to tell you that it should drop any packet. Now I want to change that I want to turn that on, so I'm sending 1. Permission denied. Permission still denied. Okay, so let me use my nano. Alright, so I'm changing this to 1, and then I'm going to save it. So in this case, every packet that is being sent from this system comes through me to the router, and any response coming from the router goes through me to the system. Okay, thanks for watching.